If you don't make mistakes, you're not trying. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, as you can see, we're definitely filming in a different location. So, thanks for coming over to my office today and having a cup of coffee. But let's take a look at these cryptocurrency markets and see what we're looking at. Well, right now we got a market cap that's continuing to ever grow. We're coming in at $780 billion. And I mean, wow. Who thought that it was going to be this big? Just moving into 2018 already, we're up $80 billion. As we move forward, we definitely are eyeing we're definitely eyeing $1 trillion. When this happens, I'm sure that it's going to be hard to deny that Bitcoin is going to be definitely one of the mainstream currencies as we move into 2018. I mean, people are definitely talking about it the world over. We're looking at all kinds of big investors and big banks moving in, definitely pushing this Bitcoin up, 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 and closer to that $60,000 and $100,000 mark towards the end of the year is we're all hoping for. So right now we got about $64 billion moved in the last 24 hours. I mean, that's quite a substantial amount in comparison to what we've been looking at over the last couple days. But our BTC dominance hasn't really slipped all too much. Still hanging out in the mid-35s, 35.7 right now. I do expect this to continue to grow. Altcoins are pulling in a little bit of different directions, but I mean the Bitcoin price is up 12% right now, so I got no complaints whatsoever. Coming in at $16.5 thousand, and I mean that's absolutely fantastic. So as I sit here and look through the list, like I said, we got cryptocurrencies pulling in different directions. We're looking at Ripple sliding backwards about 15%, coming in at $3.20. But I mean, man, $3.20 for a Ripple. I remember when this stuff was pennies. So let me see, what else we got? We got Ethereum breaking $1,000, all new highs they keep seeing here at $1,022. That's up 2.5%. We got Bitcoin Cash hanging out at $2,500. That's up 3.8%. Not too bad really for them right there. They've been hanging out about that range lately. If they're going to see those 3,500s, I'm sure they will. You know, back up there at their all-time highs. So let me see, what else do we got here? We got NEM coming in at $1.64, but that's down 11%. But I mean, still $1.64. Wow, cryptocurrencies are just exploding lately. I mean, you just got to find these ones with good value and hold on tight, right? Let me see. We got Litecoin coming in at $253. That's up 9.2%. I mean, those are some nice gains right there. We got Dash coming in at $1,250. That's up 11.3%. That's also some wonderful gains right there. You know I like my Dash. We got Monero coming in at $400 even. That's up 3%. No complaints from me. Bitcoin Gold coming in at $291. They've been struggling to get over that $300 mark again, but they're coming in. They're up 10.5%. I mean, as I look through the board, we're looking at a lot of double-digit gains here in these altcoins. The underdog Ethereum Classic rolling up at $37.74, not too bad. That's up 14% for them. We got Zcash at $5.90. That's up 8%. Monocoin slipping down 6%, coming in at $8.78. Maybe a good time to buy. I'm not quite sure. They've been as high as $15. And Steam, I mean, you know I'm loving what's going on over there on Steam. Been over there since March. I've been telling you guys always come over, upvote my posts whenever you can. It's one of the best things you can do to help me out here on Bitcoin and Coffee. And I mean, as we move forward, the Steam platform is definitely going to be trying to work its way into the top 10 in 2018 because I mean they got a working, viable product that can handle the network and all the people using it. And I mean, it's like, come on over, we can take some more people at any point in time, right? And Steam is at $6.39, and I mean that's down even 12%. So I mean, woo! And the Steam back dollar coming in at $8.84. That's down 4.2%. But I mean, I got no complaints with that either. So what are we looking at here with news as we move forward on Bitcoin and Coffee? Well, first up, we're hearing here in the United States, we're hearing a rally pretty much from the guy that's in charge of Texas Securities Commissioner. He's saying that the BitConnect thinks he's asking for a cease and desist order from them. So is this the beginning of the downfall of BitConnect? Potentially could be. I mean, you know, what's going to come out of this, only time's going to tell, but I mean, the government's looking at them, regulations on the way, whether or not they're a viable product and just disappear and take everybody's money, I don't know. Definitely might be a potential spot to be wanting to exit when it comes to BitConnect, but here in Texas, Security Commission's definitely looking at it. They're going to have to be answering in some way or another for their, you know, their actions or pay some kind of a fine potentially. You know, time tells with these things, but as I said, regulations coming in hard here in 2018 because we did so good in 2017, right? Next up, we're hearing from the Binance exchange that they've shut down. They're not taking any more new users. They're looking to upgrade their platform to be able to handle the situation, so they're not having like like how when you go to Coinbase and something big's happening and you can't log in, you can't move your funds, you can't buy, sell, or do anything because they can't handle it. Well, Binance is trying to prevent those kind of problems by not allowing any new users. So, I mean, potentially as we move into 2018, is it going to be harder and harder to find an exchange that these new people that are coming into cryptocurrency are capable of using? Or are we just going to start seeing a lot of exchanges popping up so that there's a wide diversified situation of it? Or are we going to see like one exchange really, you know, just top the charts, upgrade their system and be able to handle, you know, people world round being able to trade and get into their accounts even if we're all trying to do it at the same exact time? You know, I'd like to definitely see what's going to be happening with some of these decentralized exchanges, you know, but the same when you go to Ether. Delta is a decentralized exchange. You know, it's slow. The liquidity is not quite there. So the last little bit of news I got here for you guys today is pretty much the rumors that have been coming out about Coinbase potentially adding Ripple, and I think I had heard Stellar Lumas and Ethereum Classic and Dash and everything else under the sun at one point or another. Totally untrue. So, I mean, Dash, I mean, they're pulled back 15% today, but I mean, still at $3.20. Whether or not they're going to be able to hold this price, you know, time tells with these things. You know, any of these coins that had only been pumped up due to the fact that people were thinking that they were going to be put on, you know, Coinbase, they're going to be losing that, definitely. So, you know, we could be looking at some of these altcoins coming backwards today as the news has been broken that Coinbase is not looking to add any coins anytime here soon. So, hopefully they'll do a little better job next time around and let us know in advance, you know, if they're going to be adding any coins to the platform so stuff like this doesn't really happen again, you know, misleading the market. So, as always, if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there because these numbers are constantly growing and we love it. We're trying to make a nice little community out here that avoid the high risk, high reward situations. We want to hodl our Bitcoin, hodl our cryptocurrency, maybe make a few trades here and there, invest a little longer, 3 months, 4 months, you know, so that we can increase our Bitcoin. But we're definitely holding for till 2020 or later here. I got a free help desk service at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. So please shoot me those emails. Let me know what kind of questions you got. Maybe I can help you out, especially if you're new to cryptocurrency and you're just trying to figure this stuff out. Definitely don't want anybody to get ripped off. If you don't have a hardware wallet, you got to get yourself one, especially if you got over $500 in cryptocurrency. I got all kinds of links down there for Amazon to help you get a Ledger Nano S. I mean, they're like $60. I mean, if you're playing around with this crypto stuff, you got that extra $60 to be getting it. You really got to do it. Don't leave your money on exchange. You never know what's going to happen. So, as always, you guys, remember, keep your BTC safe.